In a surprising turn of events, the Denver Nuggets have parted ways with general manager Calvin Booth and head coach Michael Malone. Their journey with the franchise, which reached its peak with a championship in 2023, has come to an unexpected end amid a turbulent stretch of play this season. The timing couldn't be worse, as the Nuggets are on the eve of the playoffs, yet their recent performance has shown cracks in the foundation. So, what went wrong? Let's break down 5 key decisions made by Calvin Booth that many now see as costly mistakes. These decisions, which once seemed promising, have led to the unraveling of a team that was once on top of the NBA. First, extending Zeke Nnaji. After winning the title, the Nuggets committed $32 million over 4 years to Zeke Nnaji, a player whose potential never fully materialized. With a shaky role on the team and a contract that tied up valuable resources, Nnaji's presence on the roster became a point of contention, preventing the Nuggets from making other moves to strengthen the team. Next, offering guaranteed contracts to rookies. In the 2022 and 2023 drafts, Booth took risks with players like Peyton Watson, Hunter Tyson, and Jalen Pickett, none of whom were ready to contribute immediately. These players, who spent more time in the G League than on the court, took up roster spots that could have been used to sign veterans who could have provided the team with much-needed depth. Then, there's Reggie Jackson's post-title saga. After a solid run during the 2023 championship, the Nuggets signed Jackson to a 1-year deal with a player option for a second year. However, Jackson's performance was inconsistent, and when the team struggled with injuries to Jamal Murray and Jackson himself, it became clear that the veteran wasn't the reliable asset the team needed. Booth ultimately moved him, but not without costing the Nuggets valuable draft picks that could have been used for a mid-season trade to improve the team. Following that, paying too much for Darren Holmes II, the Nuggets traded up in the 2024 NBA draft to select Holmes, a young prospect with potential, but the price paid, 3 second-round picks, now looks like a misstep. Holmes, sidelined due to injury, never had a chance to show his worth, leaving the Nuggets with a roster spot and resources tied up in a player who didn't contribute. Finally, signing Dario Saric to the taxpayer mid-level exception. In the offseason, the Nuggets added Saric in hopes of bolstering their rotation, but the gamble didn't pay off. Saric has been largely ineffective, with minimal minutes and production, leaving the Nuggets with a $5.5 million player option for next season that does little to help their championship aspirations. These 5 decisions have collectively put the Nuggets in a difficult spot, and the firing of Booth and Malone signals that the organization is ready to make significant changes. The team's future now hangs in the balance as they head into the playoffs with questions looming over their roster and management. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story. Subscribe to our channel to get the latest news as it unfolds.